Thomas and Friends, episode 28. Salty, Porter, and Hugo. It was a beautiful day at the docks. Salty and Porter were working hard, pushing and pulling freight cars about. Salty and Porter work at the docks to keep everything running smoothly. Without them, the docks would not be so functional. One day, Salty was going down to the sidings. When he arrived, an engine came up to him. "Excuse me, but you're in my way." Salty sighed and he went out of the engine's way. The engine puffed away. "Who is that?" said Salty. "That was Hugo," said Norman. "He is not so nice, if you know what I mean." "Oh, I get what you mean, Norman me hearty," said Salty, and he went back to work. Hugo came from the mainland. He went on Sodor to help out with the extra workload, but he's such a snooty engine. And he's not so nice around engines. "Excuse me, little engine. Please move." "Little engine," said Porter. "I can move whenever I want. Just go on the other line." "I want you to move now," said Hugo. "Ow," said Porter. "Hugo," said Porter, "you need to be a little nice to engines, otherwise they won't be nice to you back." "Oh, what do you know?" said Hugo. "You're not them." And Hugo puffed away. Salty came up to Porter. "That attitude of his is going to get him into trouble one day," Porter said. Salty. "You're right," said Dockmaster. "But hey, what can we do about it?" "So now, Salty, Porter, I believe that you two need to go back to work, and I mean by right now." "Oh, sorry, sir," said Salty. "Yeah, sorry," said Porter, and he went back to work. There was a train waiting for Hero outside the docks, but Hero fell ill. So Mr. Tom Hat and the Dockmaster agreed that Hugo should pull it. Salty and Porter were shunting fish vans nearby. Hugo was about to leave when they said something. "Be careful," Hugo said. Salty. "Troublesome trucks can be troublesome. They could be very naughty, and they can make you fall off the rails if you're not careful," said Porter. "Whatever," said Hugo, and he puffed away. "I have a feeling that he will not listen to us, Porter me hearty," said Salty. "Of course," said Porter, and he went back to work. Hugo had to go up Gordon's Hill during his journey, but he had no idea that the trucks were starting to form a plan. If Hugo's not going to listen to Salty and Porter, then how about we teach him a lesson? Yeah, said the troublesome brakeman. Let's do it. When Hugo went down the other side, he wanted to go slowly, but the troublesome trucks wanted to go faster. On, they cried. Suddenly, the end of the train crashed off the rails. Hugo couldn't stop. Help, cried Hugo, and he crashed off the track. Gumballs and chocolate spilled everywhere. Poor Hugo is now covered in sticky gumballs and melted chocolate. Just then, Salty and Porter arrived with Sir Topham Hatt on board. Hugo, said Sir Topham Hatt, I am very disappointed with you. Not only did you not listen to Salty and Porter about the trucks, but you just caused a great deal of 2 accidents now. What do you have to say for yourself? Sorry, sir, said Hugo. I should think so too. You upset my arrangements. Porter and Salty would get you back on the tracks, but I hope you realized your mistakes. Yes, sir, said Hugo. As Hugo was getting ready to go to the works, he knew he had a lot to think about.